Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Tuesday, January 6th, 2015. I am astrologer David Palmer, the Leo King, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. My January horoscope is live now, so if you want to download it and go deeper into the whole month of January, you can get it at inclusiveastrology.com. But before we take a look at all the planets, let's take a look at the Leo King Planet Energy Meter to understand where all the energy is for your Tuesday. And you know, Tuesday is Tuesday. Not quite the beginning, not quite the middle, it's and then in between. And talk about a unique day today. I'm putting the energy meter at the hot position. That's because there's still some energy brewing today. Yes, the full moon has finally ended to take it out of the extremes. And we've got a moon in Leo today, which is playful and fun, and it's making trines over to Saturn, and this is the first time that we're having the moon meet Saturn in Leo. And I think that we're in a good position today. There's a lot of happiness starting to brew. And yes, we're in Capricorn, which tends to be a little bit more restrictive, but I feel that it's important right now with this energy brewing in Leo to understand our happiness, to understand what we want in our life, because Capricorn is about attaining our goals. And I think it's important to add the fun part of goals now. It's important to add our dreams, our creativity, the things that we really yearn for. And with Mercury and Venus, which are in Aquarius, making an opposition to the moon today, I think we're bringing those emotions regarding our happiness and our love to new things that we're thinking about, to new things that we're trying to manifest in our life that we're connecting with. This could be a great day to finally, bring to the table your true feelings. Now, the negative of this aspect is, maybe the feelings might be a little different than what you were thinking, or maybe you have to express your feelings and it might be difficult to express them correctly because maybe, you had thought they were going to be this one way. One thing about Mercury in Aquarius is it has all these like wild, crazy, and different, perspectives. Yet a moon in Leo is very sure of what makes itself happy, what it wants in its life. So this could be, especially because the moon is opposing Venus today, this could be maybe in a relationship, or this could be in some sort of circumstance where today the emotions are going to meet how you really were intellectually understanding things, where relationships, where projects, where things that you were valuing in your life really now have to meet the emotional aspect. And with all this energy in Capricorn, I think it's really interesting to see that at the end of the day, we're going on the road that needs to be traveled. That's what Capricorn's about. It's all about making the right move, the decision in life. And this could be a very big decision day regarding how you really are starting to realize how you feel. And it's coming into a realization with where things might have been going for the last, week or so, or a couple days, especially coming after a full moon and the excitement of this Mercury Venus that came in. This is where the moon goes, whoa, 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 whoa. What does the king have to say? It's like, what does the king inside of yourself have to say today? But it's in really good aspects. And, overall, other than that, Mars is, blazing ahead and coming into this Aquarian energy. But it is, I always give 5 to 6 degrees for Saturn. And Mars is still starting to come into a square with Saturn. So now the brakes are starting to come on. Yes, I know. Some people are like, what brakes? Don't forget, there's a Mercury retrograde coming this month. So, check my January horoscope if you want to get all the details. But start to see that today is going to show you the opposition of things of the way maybe you thought they were going. Doesn't mean it's bad, just means that there's another side, the deeper, the king in yourself, the queen in yourself side that has to show up today, and make sure you're really happy with what is starting to develop. Are you happy with what is, starting to connect with? This is also the nodes that have been coming off the sun. And so this is also the nodes getting closer to Uranus and to the square to Pluto. And so I think that there's a lot regarding, yes, there's wild change. Yes, there's an extreme amount of energy brewing in this new chapter in our life. But you got to make sure it's what makes your heart happy. And you got to make sure that it finds a way to maybe have to go along with others. Aquarian is where it gets along with others. It has to, maybe there's parts of ourselves that we need to in our kingdom that we have to compromise on that we weren't expecting. So not a horrible day, but I think an exciting day to get in touch with happiness, your heart, but realize that the king does have to make all the subjects happy at the same time too. He just can't always be in that robe, because if he had no subjects, he wouldn't be king. Check out my website, theleoking.com, if you have any questions, or leoking.lookstack.com to get access to my daily horoscope, my daily tarot, and my sun sign horoscopes. It's all there on my apps, Apple and Android. Thank you so much for all of your support, and I will see you tomorrow.